got street spots, or not street spots, if you got spots that you gotta take the street to get to, like I do, the best way to not get in trouble is being respectful. Because, like, this is part of something, you know, someone takes care of this. If you're ripping through here, leaving ruts, then they're gonna call the cops when they see you. If you're cruising through, they might not. You know? Just lugger there until you actually get to the spots that people don't care about. Because if they were assholes and blocked that off, which they very easily could, because why would you want dirt bikes riding over your grass? Look at all the spots out here that we wouldn't be able to access if they were like that, you know? Keep it respectful and the spots will stay. Unless a developer buys it, like what happened over there. Oh yeah. Whoa! Yeah, a little squirrely. Whoop. Woo. My shoe got wet. Ah, that sucks. Nothing's worse than getting the sock wet right at the start. Nice crossing. Just creeper through. Dude, that's another thing about trail bikes. This thing's first gear, it's like a 4-low in a truck. Like the technical stuff is butter. Or in race bikes, that first gear goes to like 25 miles an hour. Well, maybe you aren't, but I'm stalling when I'm going really slow and technical. What is this? Fix the camera. Like I was saying, people underestimate trail bikes a lot because of how sick race bikes are. And everyone knows race bikes are sick already. This isn't a secret. Obviously they're a lot faster, a lot more torque, sound a lot better. But you know one thing no one talks about? The reliability. I've had this thing, how old am I now? I've had this bike close to 10 years now. All I've done is oil changes. And oil change, brakes, and one carb cleaning. It only didn't start once, and it was because I let it sit for too long with old gas in it. Dude, I'm telling you, get a trail bike. You want to get a 2-stroke 125 and do a top end every season? No. Get one of these. All you gotta do is kick it and she's ready to go. Oh, it's really wet today, huh? It did pour. Oh. If you've never owned a dirt bike, period, and you're looking to get one, 1000% trail bike. Unless you're gonna do track riding only, like if you don't, oh, what's that? Like if you have nowhere else to ride but a track, and you're gonna be going like once a month, then yeah, it might make sense to get. It makes sense to get the race bike because you're not gonna be putting that many hours on it, and when you do, you're gonna want something faster. So yeah, if you're a motocross yeah, go ahead and get one. But if you're doing the type of riding you see in this video today, trail bike all day. Unless you got some money to just be dumping it to keep that thing fresh. Don't be fooled. Trail bikes move, they just don't move as much. Dude, I'm telling you guys, trail bikes, especially for street riding, is where it's at. Did I just blow second gear? No, okay. Let's do another little launch here. Show you guys how she's looking. The TTR 125 small wheel. We were so close. Whew. Oh. See what's up here. This is scary. Ah! Whew. Going down is scarier than coming up. Go! Let's go! I made it up! So many tries to get up. We hit it. That's a big hill. It doesn't look like it on the GoPro, I'm sure, but whew, I'm happy. Too. If you've never rode, you don't need a race bike. It's gonna be too much, you're gonna hurt yourself. Let's do a second gear launch. What am I in? I'm in neutral. Whoa! That rock kicked me up good. Another Trail Bike Plus. Although they don't sound as nice as your race bikes, it comes with the advantage. Because right now I'm riding in somewhere I'm probably not allowed to be keeping a buck thou wow. But if no one can hear you in there, why would they call the cops? So it's unless they see you going in and they're a bitch, you know, you got a lot better chances. Where if I was out here on a YZ ripping it, everyone in the neighborhood's gonna be hearing me, and all it takes is one person to be like, "Oh, they're out riding the trails! Police!" You're ripping though. So yeah, guys, the main reasons: reliability for street riding, getting to the trails. You don't want something that can blow up at any time, in my opinion. And obviously, if you got a freshie, that's not a worry. But it costs a lot to maintain a freshie, where it costs absolutely nothing to maintain a trail bike. Next, you got the sound. Race bikes are so loud. They sound so nice, but if you don't got permission to be riding somewhere, it's going to get you kicked out like that. Compared to this, they might not even hear you, or they think it's a fucking power washer going or some shit, you know? Those are really the main two in my book for trail riding. And really, unless you want to race motocross, it's not needed. It really isn't, in my opinion. Is it cooler? Absolutely. Is it going to be more fun when it's running right? Absolutely. But this thing's going to be running right so much more for so much less. Especially if you're a newer rider. Save some hassle, because that might just get you out of the sport if you buy a piece of shit and then you're working on it more than you're riding it. I think that'll wrap this video up, guys, on why you might want a trail bike instead of a race bike. If this video has helped anyone,